He should be able to accept the invite now. If not, then I'll send him one. Hold on.
I'll give him one more then, just in case.
Fucking everyone's being well behaved today. Fuck me.
Yeah, and the grid was really close.
Hey, there we
okay,
go. He's in. He's in. Hey. Right, let me know when you've set him in his grid slot.
Okay, he is. I'm gonna check the settings then really quickly, just to make sure.
Yeah, go for it.
Right. Lux is P9. Okay. So, Cucumber, Flanny, Equasar. Cucumber, Flanny, Equasar. Yeah. Will, Plux, Talus. Will, Plux, Talus. Yeah. Kalas, Canadian Lux. Kalas, Canadian Lux. Jansu, Joseph, Bumblebee. Jansu, Joseph, Bumblebee. Dundee, Bernikief. Dundee, Bernikief. Yeah, it's good. The grid is good, but don't tell them to start yet, so wait a second for me to check the settings really quickly.
Okie dokie.
Okay, settings. Okay.
Will, behave yourself, otherwise I'll slap your ass. I ain't joking.
We are ready to go.
Right, message sent. Let's go, gents. Let's do this. The last race of this Grand Prix, last race of the season. We are live again. I will reiterate for round 13, the finale, Brazil. Let's go. Canadian Nectar just said to Callus, because Callus says, sorry bro, I spun on the curb. He said, it's alright man, I couldn't care less, I'm a reserve. See, that's great. Could care less, I'm a reserve, I don't give a shit.
Oh, so we have clear weather, that's interesting to see.
Yep.
Of course, Brazil on the rain would also be something fun. And well, you have some unexpected people there in the top places on the grid. You have Flanny, who, well, at the start you wouldn't expect to see on P2. Then you have Plux, the new guy. They're sitting on P5 ahead of the champion Talus. And well, we have Dundee on P13, which of the pace, of course, is not what you would expect, but because of usually crashes out in some way, then yeah, it's normal to see him there.
So we're just waiting for the drivers now to put the setups on, do their strategies. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. Waiting and waiting. Right, so everyone's probably done what they need to do now. Time has started.
Well, now the question is, what's going to be the strategy for this race? Well, everyone is going on the softs. Well, I wasn't expecting that. I was expecting at least someone to try something different.
For
well,
fuck's sake!
Equasar is on the mediums. Dundee on the mediums, Janus on the mediums, Joseph Vesley on the mediums. Well, it seems like they're going to be the only ones to do. Everyone else is going to be on the soft. No, Equasar changed to the soft last moment. So it's only 3 people on the mediums.
Will's just said, oh, I forgot my setup. I said, oh, well, you're fucked. That's what I just said. I just said, oh, well, you're fucked.
Maybe he's lying, then he wins the race and he says, oh, I did it without a setup.
Ah, bollocks. There's no way you can win this race without a setup.
No,
Sorry.
I mean, maybe he's lying. He's lying.
Yeah,
then
probably,
he wins the race
probably.
and he says, I'm the GOAT because I won the race without a setup.
Fucking muppet.
Well,
But
the
no,
tire strategies...
he literally said, right, because I'm just going to go by thinking that he has actually forgot his setup, right? So he said, I forgot my setup. I said, oh well, you're fucked.
But reviewing the tire
Dear.
strategies, it's Jansu, Joseph, Vesely, and Dundee the only ones starting on the mediums. Everyone else is on the softs. And well, on this track, as I was saying, the correct strategy is a soft medium. The tires last enough for that. So it should be an easy one stop either way. So no need to use the hard tires unless maybe there's an early safety car and you want to go to the end of the race. In that case, the hards would be a good decision.
Each way, do you know what I mean? So 18 laps on softs, 18 laps on fucking mediums.
Yeah, or you could do even less laps on softs. Maybe if you want to try an undercut. That's of course
probably.
The mediums will last more than the. What is Will doing? He stopped middle of the track. Anyway, Cucumber starts first, Flanny in second place. Can Flanny maybe think about taking the lead in the start of this race? I don't know. Well, it would be interesting to see something like that.
We'll have to wait and see. But as we're waiting for the final cars to line up on their grid slots. Ah, boy. There has to be one clown. Will. Oh dear. So, we're all lined up. The lights will come on. Lights are coming on now. 3, 4, 5 lights. Revs are up. For the fun times, lights out, away we go.
Equazar got a really good start.
Okay start. Equazar lined up alongside, down the inside now, going into turn 2. Oh, and that was a great move there from Equazar. They're still side by side though, going down into turn 4. Is the Flanny and Equazar? Can the Flanny get the jump?
No, Equazar stays ahead. Good move there by Equazar.
Stays ahead.
A really aggressive, and well, I think that was his only chance if he wants to have a possibility of win this race with no safety cars, of course. He needs to be right at the back of Slippery Cucumber. As we have seen, he is able to stick with the pace with him, as we saw in the sprint race, but he'll need to be on that DRS range for lap 3, as Cucumber definitely has the better pace, but Equazar has the enough pace to stay on his DRS.
Yes, indeed, and Callis has gone wide. Callis has gone wide.
He's lost 3 places already.
Down 3 positions. Now 4, because Dundee's going to get past.
And here comes Thales on this slipstream of blocks. Of course, Thales has the better pace, trying to get past blocks, but still not enough straight line speed to try and get past. Here goes Will, which I think he lied about his setup because he's doing really good there. Goes ahead of Flanny.
Yeah. I think Flanny had a bit of a iffy turn 1 and 2.
And now Plux is going to be attacking Flanny as well. He's going to try and get him in the corner where, of course, Verstappen and Hamilton had their incident last season.
Oh, Jesus, that was a bit tough.
Oh, Flanny man. Oh, no! Flanny in the wall. That's really unfortunate.
Yeah, I'm sorry, but Plux didn't let go of the throttle there.
And I don't know if Plux has wing damage or not, but anyway, I think he has minor wing damage.
Yeah, I think he has. But Plux did not let off the throttle there. He just carried on straight into the back of him.
Plux right. Oh, and Bumblebee crashes into the back of Canadian Necktie there. Plux lowering a lot the pack, I think due to the wing damage. Yeah, definitely due to the wing damage. This has cost him Thales some time as well. Plux now goes wide and Thales is gonna get past him. Yeah, easy move there by Thales, getting past Plux. Now
Canadian Necktie is now gonna get past.
Oh, Thales is in the pit lane. Thales comes into the pit lane.
Has he got front wing damage, you reckon?
I guess he did. And Plux gets 5-second penalty for spinning in the pit lane.
Yes.
Will has left the session.
Has got... Will? Oh, God, here we go.
Well, I'm gonna send him an invite.
Oh,
Okay, let's see if I can't send him an invite because it appears like he's here. Can you please tell him to leave the lobby and join back to close the game? Sorry.
I can send him one.
Okay.
There you go. I've sent him one.
Canadian Necktie now will get past the AI of Will easily. He's gonna go take him down the inside here. Canadian Necktie, really good, making up places into P5. Bumblebee somehow didn't get wing damage when running into the back of Canadian Necktie.
Fox
Surprising.
is on the hards. Talus on the mediums.
And here comes Lux
Oh,
Machine.
Jesus.
Bumblebee's coming into the pit lane. Lux Machine takes P4 of the race. I don't know where did Lux came up from, but he's 1.4 seconds behind Canadian Necktie now. Canadian Necktie 5 seconds behind Equasar, and Equasar they're sticking into the DRS of Slippery Cucumber, so it's Hungary Season 3 all over again. Remember that battle between the Pokemon and the fastest vegetable in the world, also the place where the nicknames were given. So it's once again the Pokemon battle versus the vegetable.
And
One
Will
versus
is back
one.
in his car now.
This is dropped 3 places down into P7 of this race. Bumblebee is still coming out of the pit lane. I don't know why he didn't pit before. Here comes Plux into the first DRS race. Gonna be just behind Bumblebee. Bumblebee comes out ahead of him. Flanny in last place. Well, after the sprint, now it's gone to a nightmare, at least in lap 4. But you never know what may happen in this type of races. It's not over till it's over. Still 32 more laps of racing where everything can happen.
Anything can happen, yes, indeed.
Equasar there sticking into the DRS of Slippery Cucumber, the Pokemon giving his best. Canadian Necktie 5.8 seconds behind, and look at Dundee's made up into P4. It's now 2.4 seconds behind
places.
Canadian Necktie. 9
Yeah,
places,
9 places.
Since the start of this race.
Holy shish kebab.
He will now try and chase Canadian Necktie, and well, Dundee's on the medium tires, so he's going long on this race.
Yep.
And still seems to have the better pace than Canadian Necktie on those medium tires.
Yeah, it does.
Or at least similar pace to him.
If Equazar wants a chance to get past Slippery Cucumber, he needs to be within 4 or 3/10 of a second behind him to have a chance at getting him into turn 1.
Could be, well, be Equazar's first ever win in IOR. We don't know. Still a long way to go.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, won't we?
As it stands now, I also have to say, Cucumber is taking that second place of the championship away from Will, if I'm not wrong, if my math are correct, by 1 or 2 points. Oh, and
So the other
Flanny's
flag,
off.
that is a
Flanny.
Flanny.
I don't know.
Oh, it's just going from bad to worse now.
He just needs to make sure he doesn't get lapped. If he gets lapped, then it's over for him.
Yeah, and I mean, he's not going to be that far from getting lapped. He is on the hards.
If he stays
Just needs to keep
fighting,
it-
he might expect for a safety car.
He just needs to keep it consistent now, and he needs to try not to spin the car. Easy on the throttle on the exit of the corners, and he should get some good points.
Will battling against Dundee there, gonna go into the main straight. Will, of course, on the faster tires should get past Dundee, and I think he was lying about the setup. You know, he's
He's
going
got a
fast.
setup. Of course he
yeah,
is.
it's lying.
course
He
he
was
has.
lying about the setup. No way
know
he
he
has no
was.
setup.
I'm just fucking about with him. But that is the move done on Dundee. Equazar still sticking with Slippery Cucumber, pulling away from the rest of the field.
Oh, and there's a glitch with the
6.6
timer
seconds
for me
clear
at
now.
least. Appears like
Yeah,
if,
it was for me, but it's now back.
yeah, it appears like
But
Will is in last place, but we know it's not.
Oh yeah. Says it for me as well.
Oh, it's back
Oh,
all
there you
right
go.
again.
It's sorting itself out now.
So Cucumber leads 6/10 ahead of Equasar, who's been saving his ERS on these final laps. It was on 70, now it's on 80 almost. Cucumber also not using his ERS, so it's a close fight between the fastest vegetable in the world and the fastest Pokemon in the world as well.
Callus gets the first penalty, so does Plux. Well, Plux is also, he's just got that 5-second penalty that he received speeding in the pit lane. But now Callus has received a 3-second.
Wonder if Equasar will think about the move at some point.
Might do. I think he's making the Slippery Cucumber fight. He's making him push really hard on these tyres.
He just needs to make sure that...
down to the bottom of the grid again.
Equasar just needs to make sure that after the pit stops he's still on the DRS range of Slippery Cucumber. If he does, then he has a really good chance of winning this race.
Yeah, I agree.
If he's out of DRS, then that might be the end of his chances of winning this Grand Prix.
Yeah.
Dundee looking really good for... Dundee looking really good for a podium as he's staying only 4 seconds behind Canadian Necktie. When he comes out on the softs, he will be in a position to attack the reserve AlphaTauri driver. Lux Machine, I think, has lost the DRS to Dundee by 1/10. Yeah, he has lost the DRS. He'll be now on the attack of Joseph Vesley. He's also on the medium tires.
Oh, Dundee looking to get past Will. Oh, not going to make it the move. Stick at the minute. Still saying for me that Will is in 14th position.
Yeah, same for me.
Which is not the case. But if this race were to end now, then those points will stay 4th for Will. Because it is a glitch on the game's part, not his fault. La la la.
And look at Bernie Keefe where he is. He's doing a good race compared to the sprint. He's on P8 on this race. You know, the glitch by Wills on P8. But, well, good race there by the Williams driver. And Equasar getting a bit closer into Slippery Cucumber, still not thinking about an attack. He's now saved much more ERS. And now Cucumber and Equasar are almost the same on ERS. Yeah, they are the same now on ERS. So it's now a equal battle between the two. And Dundee hasn't got past Will, but has got closer to Canadian Necktie. Will, the man that likes to lie about things, now lying about not having a setup, because of course, no way with a default setup he's doing that pace.
No.
Oh, yellow flag, that is a red bull. Oh no, yeah, the clown again. That's the clown again, and I don't know if he used reset to track.
He may have done. And he's just held up Bernard Kiefer.
Oh, and he spun into the grass.
Yeah.
Might be case of
What
investigation later if he did use reset to track, but I don't know if he did or not. So
well,
if you are
if
listening
did,
to us, Dundee, if you are listening to us, Dundee, don't lose your mind. If you didn't use reset to track, just keep racing normally. And if you did, also keep racing normally because you can't do anything about it. So. Bumblebee getting past Callas into the main straight. Bumblebee takes P10 of the race. Oh, but he's nearly to spin. Nearly to spin. There gets a 3-second time penalty again.
Just got a 3-second time penalty for that.
I think Callas might get past again.
Yeah, he may do.
Well, what a pressure there by the Pokemon, as doing a really good job against no other than the Slippery Cucumber, the fastest vegetable in the world. Could get our 9th winner of the season in case Equasar managed to win this race. Don't know if it will happen or not, but in any case the battle is there between Cucumber and Equasar.
Joseph Vesely looking to make the move past Lux Machine, going down the main straight.
Shouldn't be a hard one. Also, having to say his tires should be much better than Lux tires at this point of the race.
And he has done. Bernie Keith in the pits. What tires?
Will is also in the pit lane. It's just glitching in the pit lane. Oh, what was that? Thales ran into the back of Will. What is that? Did you saw that?
No, I didn't. Oh, Will's out as well.
Is he out?
Uh-oh.
He's
yeah,
parked.
he's out. He's in the wall.
Yeah, but he's not moving.
Still in the wall. No,
he's
he's
not moving. He's moving
now.
What was that? What was that, to be honest?
It doesn't show me that he's out, though. It says
No,
he's still
not
in
out.
14th.
He's not out. He's still racing.
He's not. He's out. He's in the pit lane. He's out. He's crashed.
Is he out of the race?
Yeah, he's out of the race.
Can
He's
you
just
send me
said,
a...
what the fuck is this game?
Can you send me a screenshot, please? Because it appears to me like he's not out.
Well, I'm literally on board with his name now, right? And it's just got the picture of the pit lane. Hold on. Let me take a picture. Wait. There we go. Right. Sending it you now. I'll put it in the stewards chat.
Anyway, both Cucumber and Aquastar have made their stop. They are now in same positions. Oh, and it's getting dark. You can see there.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to start raining soon.
No, Will is not out, mate. He's not out.
He is out. He is out. He's not on the...
But why does he appear? Why does he appear?
I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine, mate. Listen, on the track guide, I cannot see a McLaren car on that circuit.
I can see a McLaren car. Well, I'll send it to you. Yeah, I can.
Yeah, send me a screenshot and then tell me. Because I can't see one. But safety car is out at the moment. Right, let me get confirmation from Will himself, because
I'm
this
asking
is going to
him.
piss me off. I don't know what happened there. I crashed in the pits and I spun in the middle of the track. It's Alice. Oh, lucky bro. This game is made from wankers. I'll agree with you, mate. I agree with you. Dog shit through and through. Well done, EA. Thanks for fucking up another game.
Well, it appears to me that he DNF'd.
Right, he says he's DNF'd, so he is out.
Then why is a McLaren car here on my screen? What?
I don't know. You're
Oh, the car spun now and it's in the grass. What is this?
What?
I'll send you my stream. I'll send you my stream when the race finishes. You'll see this.
Mate, I can watch your stream.
Yeah, can you enter my stream now and see what's going on?
Yeah. Wait a sec. Call the restart.
Well, Cucumber is gonna
Oh,
relaunch the race now.
Holy shit, you are right. It says that Will is racing.
I told you.
The fuck? Ride
And
on board with the Flanny and tell me and look behind you.
Yeah, he appears with a red X.
Yeah, so he's not in the lobby at all then. He's not in his car, he's not racing. So he has DNF'd.
Okay, well, yeah, I just hope it doesn't bother anyone.
Nah, I'm sure it won't, mate, to be honest.
Oh, and Plux hits Dundee from behind, and, well, I think that didn't cause anything. Yeah. Dundee's back there, and, okay. Well, Cucumber leads, then comes Equator, then comes Canadian Necktie. Now I wonder if it can be a three-way DRS train for the lead of the race. We'll find out. Dundee gets a 3-second time penalty.
Wing damage. Oh, Dundee's had a bit of a tank slapper there.
Oh, we make
and
contact
there's
with
contact
Plux.
between Plux and Dundee. Dundee's going to start getting frustrated now. Don't start. Don't you do it.
Oh, he's in the wall.
Dundee's round in the wall. He's out. That's both of the Red Bulls out.
Hope there's no safety car, or is it gonna be a safety car?
No,
Hope
it's not.
isn't.
It's not. It's not.
Yeah, and there he's typing.
Thank God the championship is over. Oh dear. Oh fuck is going on?
What is he blaming Lux and Jansu?
Oh, Dundee, don't start with your fucking shite. I just said, Dundee, don't start with your toxic bullshit, shut up. But anyway, moving swiftly on, ladies and gentlemen. Canadian Necktie is in third place, Joseph Vesely fourth. Bernie Keith doing alright in fifth, you know. Bumblebee is in sixth. Callis is seventh. Yanzu eighth. The Flanny up to ninth now. Lux Machine in 10th, and Plux is plucking along in 11th.
Bernikov is trying to get past. Bernikov gets past Joseph Vesely.
Wow!
P4!
Go on, son!
Bernikov P4. Did you expect to see that on this race?
Nope.
I didn't.
Nope. Definitely not.
Well, if Bialo or Stanley would be racing today, that would be really dangerous for the Red Bulls. If both are out for the Constructors' Championship, but since there's only one driver for the Mercedes team now racing, then it's over. And it's also gonna be over for second place in the championship, which is already gonna be in the hands of Slippery Cucumber.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's a three-way battle for the wing now between Cucumber, Equasar, and Canadian Necktie.
Yeah. Equasar still half a second behind. He's now 4/10 behind now. Can he actually make this move? Down into turn 4. Ooh, he's getting ever closer. Ooh, no he doesn't. He backs off. Right on board with Canadian Necktie. Keep an eye on this battle in front. many battles going on. Oh, the Flanny and Yanzu. 4 tenths between them. Can the Flanny move up another place, up to 8th now, behind his teammate? Flanny's got a lot of making up to do. Believe the Flanny may get the move done on Yanzu, going down the start-finish straight. He is 0.25 seconds behind. He's got the DRS, ERS employed as well. He's going to make the move round the outside and does it with ease. He says, thank you very much, I'll have that. And he is now up into 8th position.
Oh, Bernie keeps out. No!
Bernie is out! He has crashed into the wall, and I believe that maybe a safety car has been deployed. There we go. Safety car is out yet again. Oh, fucking hell. Bernie Keefer's just said, fuck my life. Hey, you done well, bro. Come on. Give yourself some credit. You done fucking well. To get up into, where was it? 5th you were?
4th. He made it 4th.
Okay, you was up to 4th. So you done well to make it up to there. Come on. And to last 20 laps at that.
Now I think 16 laps, softs make it to the end. Is someone of the leaders gonna try and risk it, coming to the pit lane for softs? Oh, Cucumber is doing. Equastar stays out to take the lead of the race. Canadian Necktie comes into the pit lane as well. Callas is coming in as well. Equastar might have messed it up there by staying out. Bumblebee will be a bit of a shield there for Bumblebee at least for some laps. Oh well. Oh, Cucumber has switched to mediums. Hasn't gone for softs. Callas has gone for soft tires. Flan has gone for softs as well. Lock Machine for softs, and Plugs will stay out on the mediums.
I mean, so, Equazar is your race leader at the moment. Bumblebee in the Haas is now up to 2nd on the hard tyres. Slippery Cucumber now in 3rd. Canadian Necktie in 4th. Callis in 5th. Joseph Wesley is 6th. Flanny is up to 7th. Yanzu is now up to 8th. Lux Machine in 9th. And Plux is coming out of the pits in 10th place. And it's now saying IOR Will is on the circuit. He has no left wheel.
What?
All.
Oh,
He's got no left wheel at all. I don't know if anyone's seeing this, but can someone clip this? Can somebody clip this, please? Hold on, let me get rid of everything. Let me get rid of everything. Someone clip that. Wait. Let's get rid of this. Let me get rid of this. 1 minute. Alright, someone clip that for me. Somebody clip that for me. Because that is funny as fuck, that. Will's car is actually driving on the track with no left front wheel.
Well, I guess the safety car is going to go out on this lap. It should go out on this lap. Equasaur is going to restart the race. Has a bit older tires than Cucumber and Canadian Necktie.
Oh, I've got to send him this.
I wonder if Equasaur can manage to stick into the win of this race. We'll see. A lap of difference with the tires. So Equasaur backing off there. Bumblebee, for how long can he hold both Cucumber and Canadian Necktie? Callas as well, which is in the soft tires. Are we gonna see a new winner today? A lot of questions will be answered in the next 14 laps. Equasaur not going yet. He is not going yet. He goes now. Good restart there by Equasaur. Cucumber's lost the place to Canadian Necktie, going side by side. No, but Cucumber, I think Canadian Necktie might have got ahead of him before time. Callas going, sending a dive. They're going side by side with Canadian Necktie, but Canadian managed to stay ahead. Equasaur will now start pulling away while he can from Slippery Cucumber and Canadian Necktie. Canadian Necktie coming down the inside of Slippery Cucumber.
Bear with me a second, I'll put everything back on in a minute. Wait a minute.
And look at Flanny. Flanny is on P6. Flanny on P6 already.
Let's go, Flanny.
Trying to go for Callas, but will back off. No realistic room to go for there. He sends a dive now. What a move there by Flanny. Great dive down the inside of Callas to take P5 on this race. Wow, Flanny's definitely gonna... Oh no, he gets a 3-second time penalty. That's not good for the Flanny. But still, made up into P5. What a race it's been for Flanny, both the sprint and the main race. Equasaur leads 1.1 seconds ahead of Bumblebee. Slippery Cucumber on the back of Bumblebee. He's trying to get past, should get past into the next straight. Yeah, he's gonna go past him all the way by the outside. Now let's see how quickly can Canadian Necktie clear. Bumblebee is gonna send it down the inside. Bumblebee leaves the room, and well, that was a really aggressive move there by Canadian Necktie, who managed... Oh, look at Flanny! What another great move there by the Haas driver. His teammate hold him off a bit. Canadian Necktie. Now Flanny goes through. Flanny goes through into third place of the race. Someone has spun.
And there's a yellow flag. That is a yellow flag. Callas is side by side with Bumblebee. Oh, Bumblebee is struggling on these hards now. And they're still side by side, Callas and Bumblebee. Bumblebee has to yield. And he's allowed Callas through, but the Flatney is on superb pace.
And now Cucumber
right
is at the back of Equasaur. He's gonna have DRS and will try and get past him as soon as possible. Yellow flag, that is Joseph Vesely. Joseph Vesely off into the grass. He's gonna rejoin the track, and here comes Plox. It's no safety car because of this. Plox is gonna get past Joseph Vesely. Plox gets a 3-second time penalty. And well, Joseph Vesely goes down into 10th. Equasaur leads, then comes Slippery Cucumber. Equasaur will need to defend really hard against Cucumber now, as he has the older tires.
Doing really well so far. Oh, and he's had a bit of a tank slapper coming out of turn 4. And Cucumber slides his way through. And he says, thank you very much, I'll take that.
Well, that could be the end of Equasaur's dream of winning this race. But, well, it's not over yet. It's not over yet, so...
No, it's not over yet. But he now has the Flanny and... He now has Flanny, Canadian Necktie, and Callas breathing down his neck.
And yeah, Flanny could think about a move now against Equasaur. Equasaur is not going to be too in a really good position to defend now from Flanny. Flanny is going to try and give it everything, or is he going to wait? No, he's going to wait. He's not going to go for the attack on Equasaur yet. So there you see, it was a mistake by Equasaur, staying out.
Oh, he brakes really late going into turn 1. Does the Flanny. Oh. Yanzu gets past Lux. Lux Machine is fighting back. Wow. Okay. Lux Machine sticks. Stays into 7th. Gets the DRS as well. Wow. Great fight there by them two. Bumblebee struggling to keep up on these hards. Oh, look at this. The Flanny. Nearly side by side with Equazar. Equazar struggling. 12 lap old hards, 12 lap old mediums. And the Flanny moves up into second position. He's now going to be on the hunt for
broken wing,
spot.
wing for, Equazar's out. Equazar's out.
No.
Bertel, safety car, safety car.
Oh no, safety car again. Oh no.
Callas is coming in, I think he had a broken wing as well.
Yeah. He's going to change off, get a fresh set of tyres on, I believe.
Well, a lot of people coming in.
Yeah, soft tyres are going on, fresh set.
Why is Cucumber overtaking the safety car? I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it's allowed.
Oh, no, the safety car hasn't fully come out yet, that's why.
Okay.
If he's been notified to overtake the safety car, then he would have done.
I have to say, if Lanny didn't have the penalty, he would be in really good position to win this race. But, well, the penalty exists.
I agree.
So, but, well, you never know. Cucumber might pick a penalty as well. Canadian Necktie might pick a penalty as well. So we'll have to see till the final lap. It's not over.
Yeah, Equazar just said, oh, sorry to the lads. They tried to hold them mediums. I mean, you were doing well to hold them. I'll give you kudos for that. It was just a shame that obviously the tyres were pretty much ruined. You know, so...
And I don't know why Bumblebee's staying out so much on those hard tires. And he has a penalty.
Oh my god. Will just said, mate, I told you I crashed and the game spun me in the middle of the track. I said, your car is still going on 3 wheels. Oh, fuck my life. Oh, shit. This is just too funny, man. Jesus Christ. Oh, mate, I've never seen something so fucking hilarious in all my life. Will's car is on 3-wheel. It's still going. He's still going, Equazar. I'm not joking, he's still going. Oh, fucking hell. That's brilliant. Oh, Jesus. Oh. So we're on lap 28 of 36. Slippery Cucumber back into the lead of the race. He's got the Flanny breathing down his neck on a freshy set of soft tyres. Canadian Necktie also behind in 3rd. Bumblebee 4th. Flux in 5th. Carlos in 6th. Yanzu is 7th. Joseph Wesley in 8th. Lux Rashid in 9th. And it says that Will is still racing, but we will class him as a DNF because he's only on 3 wheels. So.
That's what you get when you lie, mate. Why did you lie about the setup?
You lie about your setup, you fuck up, mate. I told you. You lie about your setup, you're gonna get paid like that. Payback is a bitch.
Why the need to lie?
I don't know. They're still children, bless them. They're still learning. Yeah. It was a good laugh. You gotta admit though, these guys, they do fucking create some funny moments for us, don't they? So.
Ah, that's true. A lot of funny moments.
Yeah.
Given to
exactly.
us. Well, we are gonna have... Is it lap 23? No, what?
Lap 29, mate.
Appeared lap 23 for me. It's lap 29 now for me as well, but
safety
for a
car
moment,
is in this lap.
for a moment it appeared lap 23, but I don't know. Okay,
That's
we're
weird.
gonna get going.
That's weird.
Gonna get going now. And well, Flanny, Cucumber, the same amount of laps on those tires. Flanny has the softs though, Cucumber has the mediums. We'll see what Flanny can do.
A decent restart.
Cucumber's gone really early.
Gone.
Good relaunch there by Cucumber, surprising everyone else. Here comes Callas as well on the softs, and Joseph Vesely and Lux on fresh softs, and with no penalties as well, are in really good position now in this final part of the race. Joseph Vesely going really aggressive there on Jansu. Jansu has to go wide.
3 seconds.
Lux Machine gets passed into 8th place of the race. Here comes Plux on Bumblebee, is gonna go down the inside. Gets the move done. Bumblebee trying to hold all the way by the outside, but it's gonna have
Callas
to back
gets
up.
past as well.
Yeah, Callas up into P5 of the race. Cucumber leads, but being put under pressure by Flanny there. Flanny working also as a shield between Cucumber and Canadian Necktie.
Yeah.
As Canadian has no penalties as well, would be in a really good position to battle with Cucumber for the win.
Well, there's what, 6 laps left after this lap.
Here comes Joseph Vesely with some fresh soft tires. He's gonna try and send it down the inside here on Bumblebee. No, we're gonna wait. He's gonna wait for the correct time to do it.
He's gonna go for it now. Sorry for the ice cream truck in the background, guys. I do apologise.
And once again, Plux has used all of his CRS in one lap, so he's pushing really hard on every restart lap we've got.
Oh, a massive dive bomb from Joseph Vesely on Lux Machine. On Bumblebee, sorry.
Oh, and
that
crashed.
is... Oh,
yeah, that was
Jesus, that was a risky move there. What is Joseph Vesely thinking?
Yeah, I guess that
Come
might
on,
be
mate,
a
you
penalty.
know better than that.
Guess that might be a even 20-second penalty for multiple collisions if it gets recorded.
Yeah, that was a risky move. He knows better than that. It was absolute stupid move. Hey, I want ice cream. I'm gonna be running after it.
And Cucumber now has pulled away 1 second gap to Flanny. Or well, maybe we'll see if Flanny has something to say about that. Can't get into the DRS. So I'm not sure if it's already enabled or not. I think it isn't. No, DRS hasn't been enabled yet. It is now.
It has now. It has now.
Well, let's see if Flanny can get Cucumber's DRS. No,
he's 1 second behind.
And Canadian now has lost as well with Flanny's not got DRS. Yellow flag again, Jansu out. Another safety car or not?
That is...
Virtual safety car.
Safety car.
Safety car!
Oh, for fuck's sake! Oh. Stupid bloody game.
Well, what is this race, to be honest? It's sure to be
I don't know.
8 drivers racing only. Well... I don't know what happened to the guys today. Why are they going really aggressive? The sprint was much cleaner than what is going on this race. Someone coming in on this safety car. Joseph Vesely is coming in. I think with all the penalties, even Lux could get in the podium. And we are gonna get going then on lap 35. We're gonna have 2 laps of racing. As it is now, looks is gonna be another win for Slippery Cucumber, the 5th one of the season. He's gonna take P2 on the standings at the end.
There's what? 3 laps? There'll be 2 laps remaining after this lap. So we will get back under there. Sorry, I had to duck out for a minute. Door lock from the basement. Fun.
I think after this, Cucumber is gonna end only 17 points behind Talus in the championship. So where were those 17 points? Obviously in his bed.
So the safety car should come in this lap, so Cucumber is now starting to backfield up a little bit. And the safety car is in, yes. So Cucumber is now going to back them up even more. Lux Machine, Joseph Wesley and Bumblebee will be the faster of the 3 drivers. Being on the fresher set of tyres. When is Slippery Cucumber going? Will he go early?
Sorry.
Bless you.
Thanks.
And Slippery Cucumber is gone, so has the Flanny gone with him. Necktie as well has gone. So we now have 2 laps of racing left. Oh, the Flanny gets a bit fucking sideways coming out of turn 2. He needs to defend from the Canadian Necktie now. And does so. But he's now going to be under pressure from him still. Go up to turn 6, turn 7.
These ones are gonna help him.
Brakes really late here.
This helps Cucumber also pull a good gap on the lead of the race. So, yeah, Flanny didn't have the penalty. That would be a podium, but I think it's gonna lose it to Lux, maybe.
I agree, Trey. You do.
So, unfortunately for Flanny, could be his 3rd podium in a row. No, his 2nd podium in a row, I'm sorry. His 3rd podium of the season after a win and 2 3rd places. Oh, 2nd place if he didn't even have the penalty. Here comes Callas on the soft set of tires. Gonna try and get past Canadian Necktie. Going by the outside. Oh, almost going into the grass and tries to get the move done, but can't. Can't do.
Oh, that is contact between Lux Machine and Plux. Plux was under pressure from Joseph Wesley going around the outside of him.
Yeah, but I'm still not sure if Wesley is gonna get a penalty. Might get a one for what happened before.
Yeah,
so
but we are on the final lap of this Grand Prix. Slippery Cucumber has run away into 1st position. He's now a 2nd in front as he comes around the final few corners.
Bumblebee's taking the place on Plux at the end, but Wolf have penalties, so I don't know how is this gonna end.
Yep.
But going with Slippery Cucumber, is gonna win his 5th race of the season. Great driving as always by Slippery Cucumber. Is gonna close the season with another win and wins the Brazilian Grand Prix. Cucumber, great driving by the fastest vegetable in the world.
Oh, the Flanny's dropped all the way down to 4th.
Canadian
with those
Necktie
penalties.
take
Canadian
2nd
Necktie
place.
gets 2nd. Joseph Wesley 3rd. Wow. That is... Wow. Holy shish. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Right, Cucumber, Wesley, and...
Canadian.
Yeah.
So that's the end of the race, that's the end of this season as well. So thanks to all for being with us through all this great season, another great season of IOR that comes to an end. Cucumber wins, Canadian Necktie in second place, Joseph Vesely in third. That's your podium for today.
Yeah, so a great job there from all three of those drivers. Yolo has just said in the group chat, let's restart the race. Yeah, he can fuck off.
So I'm gonna go now quickly with the national anthem of Canada for our race winner, Slippery Cucumber.
Yeah.
So that was the national anthem of Canada, once again for our race winner Slippery Cucumber, taking his 5th win of the season out of 13 races. And of course the German national anthem for Team Mercedes, that's true. And we'll talk about that now. So,
fucking lazy layabout.
We're gonna go now with the post-race interviews, and we are gonna start with our race winner Slippery Cucumber. So congratulations Cucumber on another win in IOR. I guess that's your win number 19 if I'm not wrong. Just close one more win and you'll be in the 20s, same as you did with pole position some weeks ago. So I guess you're more than happy now with that 2nd place in the championship, as you were fighting for it, and well, it finally happened. So first of all, I'm gonna talk about the qualifying, where you didn't seem too dominant as you usually are, so maybe this is not the best track. Also having to say that Equator and Canadian could hold into your DRS for a good amount of laps, so maybe this is not one of your best, or please give us your opinions on this race.
Yeah, I don't know, I mean, maybe because it's just a small track and like DRS is super powerful, but I mean, I don't feel like I'm slow around here. I mean, I was doing time trial and I managed to get 10th, so on the leaderboard. But qualifying, I was screwing up the first corner the whole time. I couldn't manage to get it down, but I didn't feel slow. I mean, the soft tires weren't the best because my front right kept overheating. But as soon as I went to the mediums, the car felt a lot better. I felt like I can just kind of power through corners, had a lot of grip. And honestly, I was fine with keeping Equizar, Necktie, and the DRS. I mean, Equizar was pretty good about it. He wasn't overtaking me. He was just kind of I was just kind of dragging him along. So I was fine with it. And even when he was in front of me, he kind of knew what to do. He kind of just let me by, and I would just kind of drag him along. It was good strategy by him. Unfortunate what happened to him. I don't really know what happened to him, but I saw he DNF'd. He had a really good race, but yeah, I was happy about it. It was a good race. Just the safety cars were pissing me off, though.
So I was gonna ask about the safety car. If there was no safety car on this race, or at least if Equizar has been stuck to your DRS till the last stages of the race in equal conditions, do you had a plan to pull away from him, or do you think it was gonna be close for the win, or did you have everything under control?
I felt like I had it under control. I wasn't really gonna try to push to get out the DRS. I was just kind of doing my own pace. If he wanted to overtake, that's fine.
Cucumber,
I was pretty confident.
Sorry, mate. Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt you, but I do need to shoot off. So, David, I'm going to leave this up to you, mate.
Oh, okay. Right? No worries. Thanks.
But GG's to all three of you. Well done. Great race. Great last race of the season. Congratulations on your podiums, and hopefully we'll see you all back for next season. And yeah, congratulations. All right.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Take it easy.
Bye, mate.
Yeah, like I was saying, I was just controlling the pace. I felt pretty confident. Even if he did overtake me, I felt like I was pretty quick in the middle sector and last sector. So I was pretty confident that I would just be able to get him down the front straight on DRS. Say if it came down like the last lap or something. But yeah, it didn't have to be like that, so we were fine.
Okay, so I really think I don't have any more questions. You did really well managing the lead of the race, even with those safety cars that may have switched a bit things up, but you managed to keep it calm and under control at every moment. So congratulations on that great win once again. So congratulations on that, and also on the second place in the championship.
Yeah, what's the gap between me and Talus? I'm just curious.
I think it's 17 points, if I'm not wrong.
17? Okay. It's not bad, not bad. It was a good end. It was a good end of the season.
And now moving into Canadian Necktie. So once again racing with us as a reserve driver, and I have to congratulate you for taking the first ever podium in IOR. So you did a really good race starting from P7, but I'm gonna talk about the sprint. Maybe in qualifying you didn't feel really comfortable, but then in the sprint race you managed to get up some places. But can you talk us about maybe your battle with Callas, which ended in a wing damage? I think there was a spinner ahead of you and you couldn't avoid it in the sprint race. It was P7. So talking now about the main race, I'm gonna talk about after the safety cars. I mean, you were doing trying to stick there while racing alone. Before the safety cars came out, you were around 8 seconds behind Cucumber and Equizar, which were pulling away. But then after the safety car restart, you were keeping the DRS trend with the two of them. So maybe do you think in the last safety car, or one of the last safety cars around lap 20, if you went for softs, first soft tire, do you think you could have put a bit of a challenge on Cucumber? Okay, then my final question is going to be about that final part of the race after the restart. So were you just trying to stick there behind Flanny knowing he had a penalty? Were you trying maybe to go for a move there? Or do you think that second place was already done for you? Okay, I think that's all the questions I've got to ask. So thanks you for your time, Canadian Necktie, and congratulations on your first podium in IOR. And now moving with Joseph Besley, I think, well, the P3 must be really good for you after all what you went through this race. I think a lot of incidents, but finally you've managed to fight back into a third place. And also kept that P5 in the championship. So congratulations for making it top 5 as well in the standings. But I'm gonna ask about all those incidents in the safety cars, especially what happened with Bumblebee and Lux. I think you had a contact with Bumblebee into the first two corners. He spun and then collected Lux. So do you think it was a racing incident, or maybe you think it was a blame of you, or maybe it's the blame to put on Bumblebee? What do you think about the incident?
Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure about the incident because it was very weird because I was overtaking them and then there was a big hand, so I'm not sure. But I think that was not my mistake, but maybe he spun, I'm not sure.
Okay, then I'm gonna ask about the sprint race now, where in the final lap, after having only one lap of racing, after the safety car came out, something happened to you, you DNF, so can you tell us what happened there?
Yeah, I just messed up. I think I hit a little bit cold tires and just spun into the wall and it was over.
So now I'm gonna ask, I think, my final question for you as well, but talk us about your battles between you, Bumblebee, I think Flanny as well, and you also had a good battle with the new guy, Plox, in the Ferrari, so what do you think about Plox also? Did he race well with you, Bumblebee, Flanny as well? Tell us about your battles on this race, which were really entertaining to watch.
Yeah, I think Rox, the new guy in the Ferrari, yeah, he's fast, I would say, and yeah, I was meeting him lots of the time in the sprint race and in the main race, and yeah, I think there were nice battles, and I think it was last lap or maybe second last lap, I'm not sure. I had very nice move into the Senna assist. I overtook Flux machine and Flux at the same time, so that was really nice and I enjoyed it.
Okay, so I think that's all I've got to ask. So congratulations on another podium in IOR. I guess that's well, your third podium of the season. Congratulations, and also once again congratulations for P5 on the standings, which is a really good improvement for you.
Yeah, thanks.
Well, as the usual question I asked for the next race, it's still 3 weeks on from now, but as you know, we are gonna split into 2 tiers now. But next race for start of season 5 is gonna be Imola, which we raced at it not long time ago. So I'm still gonna ask your thoughts about Imola and about the next season. You know, we have only 10 races, so consistency is gonna be key for that season. So please talk us about your expectations for season 5 and also for first race of the season Imola. That's for the 3 of you.
Yeah, I guess I'll go on. I don't mind Imola. I mean, Imola's not too bad. Like I said, it is hard to be pretty consistent. The curves and stuff are pretty RNG, so it's just got to be smooth. Can't really over push the car. And I guess as you saw in season 4, we had a pretty crazy race. So with Biolo, Talus, CR, or Will, a little strategy game. So yeah, I think it'll provide good racing, and especially if we can get if Necktie joins, we can add another person to the fight.
Yeah, I really like Imola. I think it's a beautiful track, historical. So let's see. Yeah.
Pesley, I can't hear you. Can you hear me? Okay.
It's a very nice track. I really like Imola, and yeah, let's see. It's a very hard track. You can make a mistake pretty easily, so let's see.
Okay guys, I think that's gonna be all for today. So thanks guys for your time on the interviews, thanks for racing on this final round of the season, and of course enjoy your break, 3 weeks till the start of next season. Of course the sign map's already open to pick the cars, so I'm hoping to get that done soon and you'll know which car you will be driving for next season. Remember, it's 10 races, so the consistency is gonna be key for season 5. So thank you guys once again, and we'll meet back in 3 weeks.
Okay, thank you. Ciao.
Bye.
Well guys, and that's all for IOR Season 4, and end of another great season of the league. Already gonna be 2 years since IOR started, already gone through 4 seasons. So really appreciate all of you guys being part of this great league, and we will be back for more in 3 weeks time in Imola for the start of IOR Season 5. Till that day, goodbye.